Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Patriots taking on the Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Randy Johnson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jimmy Rollins, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Comes the 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. This is Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. One out. Out, base is empty. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. In the air, center field. Junior makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
And he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And now, number 85. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and Polanco is out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's to third. Headley gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Johnson back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Junior pulls it down. One down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one hammered. And a foul ball.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. There's the strike. Swisher leads off first with one away. Inside, and that's ball one. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And downstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. That one misses. Full count now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And the batter now, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Polanco over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Back to the mound. It hit him. A dive for the bag, but he beats it. Safe. And now Edgar Martinez. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. Squirts away a little bit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Tie a guy up
2
like
strikes.
that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Josh Naylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. To third, tag, got it. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that one in the air center field. Canzone sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Thought about third, but back to second safely. So runner at second, 2 down. Williams digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Going on. 2 outs. Bases empty. Foul ball there. Fans another, and that's 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bare hand grab, and he'll be safe at first. And the batter now, Nick Swisher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And another ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit. That one at triple digits.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Toss to Naylor, and Acuna retired. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Headley makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Sanchez gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Martinez. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Johnson back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here is Gary Sanchez. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one becomes property of the beast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 102. Jackie Robinson will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Williams at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There goes Jackie. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Naylor. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that's outside. 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And down on strikes. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Canzone stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's fouled away. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Stepping in, Nick Swisher. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Raleigh into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. And there's one down. Goes to second. Safe there. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him! So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Raleigh rounds third, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's down and in. A slider missed. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends one out the opposite way, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So up next, Jorge Polanco. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Junior at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count now even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Gary Sanchez. Luis Castillo takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Inside, almost got him. Ripped into left center for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Jimmy Rollins. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really important at bat coming up now.
Tap foul at the plate. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Just missed. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Bernie Williams digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Ground ball right side. Naylor to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena brings it in, and that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Pedro Martinez getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Julio Rodriguez. Naylor at the plate now. That's ball one. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. To third, and it stays fair. Around second is Rodriguez. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away. So two outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Harry Ford. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Ford on at first with two down. Sanchez gathers, throws, and they get out of the jam. Well done. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Nick Swisher. New pitcher now, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. A couple of walks and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and a couple of quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Polanco tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop. And he lays down a bunt. It's safe at first. A bunt single. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nen, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Slings to first, out on the sac bunt. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. So no advance beyond third, as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
0-1.
Junior on third with 2 out. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
He's 2 outs away. Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball, that's out.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That misses.
Outside.
Now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. This could end it. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Alabama taking on San Francisco. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And we are underway. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Honus Wagner now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's
1-1.
down and away. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Jackie Robinson. Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1's the
2
count.
out, space is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Cut out and missed at 101.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
So a man at first. Mike Piazza, the next to hit.
Runner,
There goes Jackie. Pitch is
Oh,
high.
right there.
Throw
Safe.
there. Safe. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just a slow ground ball this time. Toss to Naylor.
He's out.
Piazza out in the play. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Sandy Alcantara.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, number 85. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out
No
of the
ball,
box,
2
and a
strikes.
smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. Just
Nope. Ball
missed.
1-0.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That misses
Ball 1.
the zone, and that is ball 1. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to
Ball,
the pull
that's
side,
inside.
or the fans better look out in the stands.
3-0 down. And that one
Ball
off
4.
the inside edge. You walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. in the dirt, blocked. Next offering is fouled back. And
Ball
that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball
0-1's
get
the
deep.
count.
Cal Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Just
ball.
off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Polanco coming around third. He'll score and then tie it.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Second inning set to go. Now, Ricky Henderson. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Verlander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Verlander, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Now it's Corey Seager. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball left side to first, and Seager is set down. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Josh Naylor. Little chopper rolls foul. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Piazza down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Canzone going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Andre Dawson. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. There's the strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a slider misses down and away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. That's towards center. Junior has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. And now number 85. And that skips in the dirt. Well struck right field. Hauls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This one in the dirt. This to third. Throw on to Olsen, and Polanco is out. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Griffey Jr.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gonzalez at second with 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And
there goes Junior. Pitch misses. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Florida taking on San Francisco. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice.
The right fielder, David Justice.
And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Started after it, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jim Rice now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. Pulls that one foul.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yep,
that one misses, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's even up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. That one drifts inside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1. Nope, that's inside.
Justice off of first with 2 away. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ball 4.
So up next, Jim Edmonds. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. stays alive. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chase Utley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 85. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Simmons gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. That just
that's
misses,
inside.
and it's 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
One on the gun, swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ted Simmons. Messina back to work. Inside,
plate, ball 1.
1-0. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Kyle Seager. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ball 1 there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Fair ball.
All over that one right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Michael Young in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses, and the count is 2-0. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, David Justice, singled and scored his first time. On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Inside ball.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And he'll do it again. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
The count.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Raleigh
Ball 1, no
hitting
strike.
5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Pedro Martinez. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Over to Edmonds. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Jim Rice. And there's a ball.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Canzone hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. And now the DH, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just off the inside edge. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop. He swings and fouls one off. Hit in the air, left field. Rice running hard to get it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jim Edmonds. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball, that's ball.
Utley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Simmons,
That's a ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
You know,
No
Boog,
ball,
every
2
team has a
strikes.
hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Well, they
2
just threw that
strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh caught looking his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch just misses.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
And delivers outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jim Rice. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Martinez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Simmons down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And it's fouled away. Outside low. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Gary Sheffield. First pitch misses.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-1.
Fouled off down the right side. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. He is struck out, and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Gonzalez raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Jim Edmonds digs in now. Gabe Spire comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very different.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys will nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him.
He's out.
1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That's to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag. First and second. 1 out. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3.
In the dirt. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And the first offering is not close. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Ted Simmons now at the plate. Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next
Ball
offering
one.
upstairs.
1-1.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On the nailer. They get 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And fouled off. And that one misses up and in. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the
Strikes him out with 100. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Simmons collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So digging in, Pedro Martinez. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Brash back to work. That one outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. David Justice digs in now. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball.
And the count 1 and 2. Chases swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And that's down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Jim Rice. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to
0-1.
tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty amazing,
0-1 's the
his
count.
first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Seager. One out, the base is empty for him. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Randy Arozarena.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for
0-2
sure.
is the count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. Pinch hitter coming on, Julio Rodriguez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And he chases that one. Back here at Oracle Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1. That's a ball.
On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. That's too low. And it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing didn't go. 2-0. Late with the swing there.
2-1.
Doyle checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Jim Edmonds. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
They say you win. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. A walk, and here comes the closer here in the 9th, Andres Munoz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, right side. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. They get the out. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 85. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager pulls it in for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference.
The tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Morejon is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager.
For San Francisco, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. And away we go this afternoon. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again
2
with a
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So up next, Roberto Clemente. Tap foul at the plate.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field. About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed,
balls, 2
but
strikes.
the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jim Edmonds will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late. Roberto's number
0-1
one
for the
tool
count.
had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. 2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Denver. And towing the slab here, Pedro Martinez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And ball 1.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
And another
Inside,
ball.
3.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. First offering, and it just misses. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Seager. Tosses across to first, and that is top of the second. Now the third baseman, Pedro Martinez. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. That's to third. Bryant fires over to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Jim Rice. That one in triple digits. Johnson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ted Simmons at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Up the middle, Young. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now Gabriel Moreno. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
This one popped up right side. Soriano moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. All muscle to center field, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rice trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Chase Utley. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, this
0-1's
group
the
of
count.
hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Upstairs. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. So digging in, Ryan Howard. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Alfonso Soriano stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose
2
pitch
balls,
right there.
2
Trying
strikes.
to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Corey Seager. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a big swing and a miss.
More and more
No
guys
ball,
are
2
looking
strikes.
to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And now batting Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. This to center field. Soriano racing after it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Just missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And it is 2-1. Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Rice on his way over, corrals it. 2 up, 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
that's out.
missed. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the air, right side, Clemente sizing this one up, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. Johnson back to work. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Johnson throws over. Tag and he's out. Edmonds picked off. And there's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he dodges that fastball.
Ball.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Howard takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fly ball to right. Clemente in pursuit. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now here is Ted Simmons. Utley. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that quickly 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, He could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, called strike. Flails at that one. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. So up next, Michael Young. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Trout. Swings through that.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Ouch.
Time out. Ball got him right there.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is outside. And it remains 2-2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. He's grounded out a couple of times. John Franco gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fought off foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Just missed. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rice snags it, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Seager at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Andre Dawson. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The flip to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Over to first, and 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1. So up next, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Jim Rice digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Franco back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's Bryant now, second overall pick in the 2013 draft. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. And now he steps off the rubber. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. My partner, known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't even believe. I can't. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Ball 1.
Yeah.
I don't even seriously. I don't believe that.
Man at first, one away. That's
Ball
off
2.
the mark, and a count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Clemente moving back. Got it! Great leaping catch. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 49.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. This to third. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1. And a foul ball. Bryant throw to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Utley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he is just dialed
No
in
ball,
right
2 strikes.
now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next
Off the
one
plate,
off the
ball
plate inside, and it's 1-2. Just
Nope.
misses the
That's
mark
inside.
outside the zone. And he swings over the top there. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Howard stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1.
swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that
That's a
one
ball.
missing low. 2 down, nobody
1 ball,
on.
2
And we're at the
strikes,
top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
He's got it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch
Nope.
misses. And
2-0.
another ball. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1.